Hello, so today I wanted to make a video about this channel called Police Activity, where you can actually Police Activity, it has like 3.8 million subscribers. And what's really interesting with it is you actually see the police dealing with like crazy tense situations, and like most of these videos are kind of grueling to watch, but they're very interesting because most of the time people really don't understand how much power the police has. And for example, there's a lot of videos where uh, people essentially they don't understand what's going on, like the escalation of the situation and the use of force that the police is allowed to do. Like, so most of the time, like people driving cars, when they're stopped by the police, they don't understand that they have to do whatever the policeman says, and when they don't do that, it ends really badly. Like also, like if you threaten a police officer or you don't respect the police officer's orders, he nearly has the right. He has a right to escalate force to an extent that most people don't believe. Like, uh, especially if you're lying about having a gun or a weapon, uh, you're very likely to die. If you don't comply with the police, you have to do whatever the fuck the police says. Like, and if you don't, the police can fucking kill you, pretty much. So I encourage anyone to come and see these videos because they're eye opening. Because there's a lot of criticism of police violence, but when you see these situations, most of the time it's like somebody lies about having a gun or a weapon, and then they try to use the gun or the weapon or the knife against a police officer, and then the police officer shoots the guy. But most of the time, the situation's gotten completely out of hand. Like, where like some videos is just the police just first the police arrives and they ask the guy like, please don't do this, and the guy is like, can I leave? And the thing is, the policeman can't let you leave because policemen are responsible for everybody's safety, so they can't let a maniac leave armed to the teeth. So we arrive at this kind of situation where the police has to shoot people. It's it, I think this should be like part of people's education, all of this content, because it well it shows you what actually happens and like how things actually get like there's so many times where the person is like, for some reason he believes that he can just like walk around with a gun or a machete and not answer the policemen that like have the authority to ask things of him. So I don't know what you know about, if you want to talk about the subject, because I think it's very important. Because like use of force is something that most people don't understand. They don't understand the extent of how much police has a control over use of force, and they don't understand like how allowed use of force is by the police, like pretty much. So I hope you find this interesting, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.